Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with a pocket letter that I've made for a swap. And this is my Mother's Day pocket letter. It's quite bright, colorful, and flowery. So let's go ahead and we'll get started. So I started with a charm and I made a paper clip, one of my flower paper clips with the butterfly eraser. And then this bow is actually tied to the side of the pocket letter. So even when the charm is taken off, there's still a decoration there on the side. Then I did the word mom with a chenille stem. And I added some of that bling that I got from a garland at Christmas time. I added a little tiny tassel and then the butterfly eraser that's attached using a decorative straight pin. So my first pocket is an aqua colored pocket here, and I used a lace here. This is a lace punch book paper. Then this is wrapping paper, and I tore around the outside of it. It's really pretty pink and purple and white flowers, and it just said Mother's Day to me. So then I tore out the words Happy Mother's Day, and that came from a Mother's Day card. Well, there's one here, like you get from the flower shop, from the florist. And then we have some bling here. The gold pieces, the gold flowers and things that you're going to see here are cut out of a doily, a gold doily that I got last month, I believe, at Michael's. And then there's a little bit of piece of a sparkly lace back there. And then some bling. And then I fussy cut a teapot and a teacup and glued it on there. The next pocket has one of those hearts that I cut out with my Cricut when I cut out the 400 hearts. This Gerber Daisy is a paper that I have in my stash, and I just used the scallop punch rather than fussy cutting it. And then the pink is that pink doily flower punch, my favorite punch that I love. So, and one of my subscribers, Dinah Soar, found it on Amazon for $19.99. So it is available. It's an EK Success Punch, and I love it and use it all the time. All the time. So then I have one of the little bling here, and this one came in a pretty good size container, and I got it at Michael's. And then this is from packaging, from a Project Life set that I got, I believe, and I cut around it, and so that's actually from the packaging. Then this is a quote that I tore off of some Mother's Day paper that I got at Joann's. And it says, of all the rights of women, the greatest is to be a mother. Lin Yutang. So behind it, I have, I actually Mod Podged the four corners in the middle one are all Mod Podged with that wrapping paper. So then I also added a couple more of those little gold flowers. That's some of the bling from my $1.49 store. I wrapped the card with a pink raffia. There's a little bit of gold washi tape and some of that pink bling that you can get at the dollar spot at Michael's. So next we have this card here, and the actual background is from some paper that I got at Joann's, and I liked it because it had random pieces of flowers that were real similar to the flowers that I found in my wrapping paper. It has a crocheted doily and the words lots, love, and that is cut with my Cricut. This heart is cut from when I tore out this Happy Mother's Day. I cut out this heart also from that card. These hearts are from my stash, and then we have some more washi tape here and some washi tape here. Then I made a shaker card. There we go. And it has some beads in it. It has some bling. I did put one of those gold, one of the small gold flowers is in there running around, and another one that is attached. I added this washi tape that says Inspired Life. We have some of the little bling here, one of the big bling there. And then we have another one of the, here on the side. Oops, looks like I lost a pocket. Some more of those gold flowers from the doily, a heart from one of those cards, the washi tape here and here. So kind of the same idea, but different. We have some of the gold thread, and I put gold thread here, and I also put it here. And then one of those erasers to bring that aqua color in throughout. So down here, all that I am or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. Abraham Lincoln said that. And so I've added that quote. The background is Mod Podge wrapping paper onto a paper. There is another bow tied around with raffia. More of the gold heart washi tape and some bling. So there you go. This card here is similar to the card up here. I just placed the flower in a different spot. So here it's down low. Here it's kind of in the middle. I tore just the word mother. On these ones, I also used one of my paper fluffy flowers. And I'll add the tutorial to that down below. And then the last card here has a book paper lace. So that's out of the margin of my book paper. And I just cut it with my punch. There's some of the gold washi tape, both kinds of the bling. Here's some of the gold flowers. And I stapled them on with pink staples. Here is a light sheer ribbon that was sitting on my desk. So now it's not, yay. Some more of that bling. A little tiny bit of the pink washi and inspiration, and that is from the Tim Holtz Tiny Words. So that is the Mother's Day pocket letter. And then of course on the other side I have filled it with goodies. And so let me put these back in here because they fell out when I turned it kind of upside down. So first, right here is where my note goes, and it says, Happy hellos, just a note, you make me smile, have a great day. And so I put a note in that tells a little bit about myself, maybe some of the things I'm doing right now, and depending on if I've swapped with them before, it's really basic. The first time it gets a little, and then I tell a little more if we swap again. Here we have one of the little note cards that I make, and it has 10 little notes in it, and it's attached with matching paper, and I'll put the tutorial for that down below. And then I have some of the bling that I get at Michael's, so you're getting some of that, or she is, and one of those Happy Mother's Day cards. Then we have a playing card that I've put some of the washi tapes, like what I used in the letter. Pocket letter. So this one is a cup of tea, and I've attached it with some of that wrapping paper. This is a stamp that I have, and then I picked my tea out to match. And then this one here is just a few of the little stamped, and a couple of one of the torn out Happy Mother's Day, and then another one that's like a banner. This here is a little mason jar. And I've added eyelets in the plastic bag to kind of look like they're in the jar. And I've tied the top with some raffia. She can take that apart and use it. Here we have some little purses and shoes, some of those gold flowers, a couple of the hearts. And this is a sticker in the back. Here we have some die cuts. And those are those doily flower punches that I love, and then some of the baker's twine in some really pretty colors that matches. And then I made 3 of the flower paper clips and put them in the last pocket. So I hope she enjoys this pocket letter. I hope you enjoyed the pocket letter, and I will have the tutorials on how I did some of the things that I do all the time. The blingy tassel, the butterfly made with the straight pen. And so I hope you like this if you liked it. And please subscribe to my channel. I have a whole lot coming. 30 days of Mother's Day gift ideas. And then I've actually gotten to be able to scrap. So I'll have some scrapbooking videos. And I'm always making embellishments. So we'll be continuing to add those. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye-bye.